But it's still long. We had a guy in the shop today for about 45 minutes. He brought back a PS3. Said, I bought it here like nearly a month ago. It doesn't work. I opened it the other day. It doesn't work. We have got a 28-day return policy. So it's like, okay, if it doesn't work, we'll replace it. Or refund it or whatever. Have you got your receipt? No. Well, if you haven't got a receipt, sir, there's not really that much we can do. Unless you used your card, like your game card. In which case, because that acts as a virtual receipt. So it's like, no, I haven't got a game card. Well, did you pay by cash or did you pay by like credit card? I used my friend's, I used card. Well, can you get it's like, well, can you get us a statement? If you can get us a, we need some sort of proof you bought it. Can you get us some sort of bank statement or something, you know? No, I used my friend's card. And he was just shouting at my manager today, and like the store manager wasn't in, so it was like the assistant manager, and she's like it's this like, she's like a little Chinese lady, like this woman, and she's like my deputy manager, and she's lovely, but she's about, you know, she's like 5'4" or something, and there's this big black dude just shouting at her, and like he was going, it was him who served me, and he was pointing at me, and it was, so he was saying I was the one who served him, and he was like, can't he remembers me, and I was like, no. I thought, I don't remember serving you at all. Think about it, it was a month ago. You know what I mean? How many people have I served in a month? You know, I don't remember everybody who comes in the shop, you know what I mean? And then he was like, alright, fair enough, you don't remember me. And it was like, and then he just refused to leave. We were like, can you get out? No. Call the police, see what happens, and all this shit. And then the mall security, because the game store is in like a shopping mall. And it was like the mall security came, and he still didn't leave, and he was there just for like 45 minutes. And it's like, I'm not being funny, but what do you expect us to do? He ain't got a receipt. You know, he hasn't got any proof that he bought it from our store or any game store. He hasn't got any proof it's a month old. It didn't work, fair enough, but it was like, you know, what do you want us to do? Like, if we, and he was going, oh, you're not going to lose any pay over this, game aren't going to lose that much money, like, they're not going to, you know, you sell like thousands of these every day and all this, and it's like, yeah, but if we fucking like let everyone who came in and went, oh, I ain't got a receipt, can I change it? It was like, oh, okay. If we swapped it every time some guy didn't have a receipt, then we would start losing out on money, wouldn't we? And to be honest, then that's our job as well, you know what I mean? Like, if our store is just giving away the stock, then like, we're all going to get fired, and it's not my problem that he's lost the receipt. And he's going on about, oh, if you had good customer service, like, you know, you could do this, and blah 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 blah. And it's like, to be fair, it's not my problem that you've lost your receipt, mate, is it? Let's be honest. Oh, he's like, what a start to the day. I had this, you know what I mean? Like, and like all of us were basic. Like, my manager was trying to sort it out for him, and she got him onto like the head office customer service line, and he was such a knob, and he like kind of quite upset my manager. I just wanted to tell him to get the fuck out. I wanted to punch him or something, but like he kind of really upset my manager just for the fact that, you know, he was shouting at her and he was swearing at her and stuff. And you think, to be fair, what has she done? She's apparently, the customer service people, apparently he this is what he said, because after he spoke to customer services, he hung up the phone, and apparently they said it's manager's discretion in this situation. It's up to our manager what, you know, whether we replace it or not. And he's going, see, so you can do it. And it's like, and he's like shouting at her and stuff, saying, you know, and he's like, it's like, yeah, she could replace it for you. Like, she could do it for you, but to be honest, I thought, I saw her at the back and she was like, oh, does he really think I'm gonna replace that for him after everything he's just said? And I thought I wouldn't. It's not like, I was like, it's manager's discretion. It's up to you what you do. And after that, I thought I wouldn't. I'd have told him to get the fuck out of my shop. And he's going on about, I want the CCTV footage of this. I'm gonna put it on, like, I don't know, Watchdog or something. And I was like, go on then. I've just thought, go on then. The security guard's going, well, it's not up to the store staff if they give it to you. It's up to the, you know, people that own the shop. And I was like, I would have just told them to get the fuck out. But anyway, thanks for listening to my rant, guys. Cheers. I'll catch you all later.